I don't want to find myself in the court anyway. His Lordship, Professor Olatoke is here, son. He's also small but mighty when it comes to legal issues. I don't take him for granted at all. He's been my lawyer for 25 years, 30 years. Professor Olatoke, you are welcome. And great people from my local government, especially from Patigi, Lafiagi, Barutin, Kayama, everywhere, they are all here. Please, if I have not mentioned their name, that does not mean you are not recognized. I recognize every one of you this afternoon, and you are all welcome. Now, coming back to hospitality business. I am seeing it beyond hospitality business. People said he built house. I got to a place one day, and when somebody was trying to introduce me, he said, "This hoteler." And I smiled at him. After retirement, there is need for you to do something. And I used to tell people, whatsoever you do, whatsoever riches you acquire, if your riches does not extend to touch people's life, as far as I'm concerned, it's not riches. When I retired, I started, Kwara is my place. I don't have any other place. Kwara is my home. I don't have any other place. After retirement, people that knows me very well, I know some of my colleagues that retire, some of them are inside Lagos, Abuja. They are afraid of even going home. Some will tell you if you go home, they will kill you. Some will tell you if you go home, they will frustrate your business. Some will tell the envy will take. I said no. If I go home, definitely, we still have my people that are still good people. Don't generalize issue as if everybody is bad. Unless if you get home and you suppress the people. Because when you come home and you start suppressing the masses will react. They can react in different ways. Some of them can even be diabolic, some of them will insult you, they will fight you. But if you are coming home to impact something into their lives, everybody will welcome you. So I decided on my own to come back home. Though the journey was a bit rough, after retiring, I left these people for 35 years. Some of them we knew each other maybe when we were in secondary school. Some of them I've never seen them. It was after the retirement I saw them. And they welcomed me. I started with a leather factory. And when I went to that leather factory, I was looking at how many people can I impact? How many people can I employ? The leather factory I started with 20, 15 people, staffs. Of course, you know the situation of this country. Lights. I went into that business, I was not making any fortune. And so I was not making any impact. And let me be the MC of myself. I want to welcome the Honorable Speaker of the Kwara State House of Assembly, Engineer Danladi, the Speaker of 8th and 9th Assembly. 9th and 10th. Oh, you want me to add another one? I don't know. Okay. He's here with us. We welcome you. Though I've welcomed you before your arrival, and this time around, I don't want the MC to collect the microphone from me. I did the introduction myself. I also want to welcome the chairman of my local government. He's here with us, Alhaji Rufai, who is also the chairman of Patigi local government. I also want to welcome all the 5 local government chairmen of Kwara North local governments that are here. The party chairman of the local government, especially the party chairman of my local government, is also here. Now, going back to my own story, now going back to my story, I started the factory. The factory was not working, but I have 25 staffs there, and of course, out of those 25 staffs, they were able to benefit from my service. Now, the issue of the hotel, I thought of another thing to do, and that was why I came to this hospitality business. My emphasis is not the benefits I can get from it. My emphasis is how can I Please, I want people to listen to my story. Probably from my story, you can learn something from it. That is why I want a very quiet and silent moment. Now, coming to the hospitality business. Presently, as I'm talking to you people here, in the other hotel, I have about 90 staffs. And we are looking at the same 90 staffs from here. So in Kwara today, I have about 200 people that are my payroll every month. That gives me joy. Because these are young people. If ordinarily they are left, they will not have anything to do. But even no matter how little at the end of the month, if they're able to get something, they should be able to feed their families. And sincerely, I did not have any regret coming back home to come and invest. And I want to encourage my friends, my colleagues who have little opportunity the way I had, that they should come back home. They need them at home. No matter what you do outside, is for outside. But when you come back home, no matter what you do at home, there is no how the people at home will not benefit from it. This is our root. I don't have anywhere. I don't have any investment anywhere. This is the only 1 or 2 investments I have, and they are all domiciled in Ilorin here. And to the glory of God, I may not be making anything, but I told you, there are families today without this job that they are doing here, they can't sustain their families. Now, when I came to this place, there was no road. This place was almost deserted. Like when we started that hotel, every day there must be robbery incident. I asked myself, what do I do? That was how I started laying the street lights. I remember there was a location, a lieutenant colonel came to the hotel. You can imagine a colonel in the Nigerian Army driving home, somebody who staff just to stop him at the bad spot. Say, my friend, can you come down? He never knew that that guy was a army colonel. And that was how he brought out his rifle. But today, you can come here anytime, any day, because of the accessible road, which is my personal effort. Everybody. If you look at this place now, from the first street to the last street, you will see more than 15 to 20 shops there. Those shops were not there before. Those shops came into being because of the hospitality business that is around their vicinity. And of course, you should know that families are benefiting from that. I can continue to say a lot what this hotel has brought to a lot of people's family. So please, I want to encourage every one of us here this afternoon. If you have any business that you are doing, Don't go and hide your money. There are people that are richer than me, very, very richer than me, but you will not see it in them. It's not that I'm proud. It's not that I'm doing it because I want to showcase to anybody. I'm doing it because I want to impact, something to people's life. And I thank every one of you this afternoon. The God Almighty that brought you and the love you have for me, the God Almighty will help everyone. Please, this is not my business. This is everybody's business. I want to beg every one of you, please, tell people. When you tell somebody, another person will tell another person to bring somebody to this hotel, so that I will be encouraged. I will not regret my coming home. That yes, I came home and my people rally around me and they bring a lot of customers to this hotel, so that I will have something, so that my business will not have problem. And I pray that the God Almighty that made it possible for me to have this will bless every one of us, will be blessing to our children, our great-grandchildren. Thank every one of you. Thank you this afternoon.
Thank you, DJ. Please, can we give Dr. Kolo Babajia another round of applause? Ladies and gentlemen, while he was giving his welcome address, please, at the door here, this place is already filled up. The place is already filled up. Let others please wait. They came late. His Excellency, the governor, is already seated. Anybody that comes after should please stay outside. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, while the CEO of Silvergate Hotels and Suites was giving his welcome address, we received here two very prominent people of Kwara North. We received a lot of prominent people from Kwara North who are here to support the convener of this program. Permit me, ladies and gentlemen, to welcome from the Federal House, from Senate, the senator representing Kwara North is here with us. He's a son of the soil, and we are so proud of him because he's also doing a lot when it comes to people and of course his community and Kwara City at large. Senator Sadiq Umar. Let's give him a round of applause. Thank you for all you do. Let me also welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the Speaker of the 10th Assembly of the Kwara State House of Assembly, the 9th and the 10th, but the 10th Speaker of the House of Assembly, one of the youngest speakers in Nigeria, is making us also very proud and doing so well. I want to welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Rice, Honorable Engineer Sally Yakubu Danadi. You're welcome, sir. Thank you for what you do. House of Assembly members are here. I want to welcome you. The Vice Chancellor at Likima University is being represented by the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Dr. S.L. Nuruddin. It's good to have you, sir. While we also have the Acting Director, Center for Peace and Security Studies at Likima University, Dr. A.A. Adekola. From my jurisdiction, we have the #1 journalist in Kwara State, a very young